Yeah, not too bad, eh? Not too bad.
Not too bad.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Not bad, not bad.
All right, hey, I like that shirt there.
Thank you. Are you gonna put it on YouTube?
Yeah.
That's my new baby.
Is it?
Yeah.
69?
68.
68.
68, sweet baby.
So it's a satellite, eh?
Sports satellite.
Sports satellite, yeah. Well, okay, you or somebody along the line painted the hood black and put the dog dish hubcaps. This would have been more of a granny style kind of car.
I bought it like that. The sports ones were more sporty because of that.
What do you mean you bought it like that? When? From who? From
April.
where?
I bought it in April in Windsor.
Windsor, Ontario, eh?
Yep.
Right over the river from Detroit, the ghetto of North America.
Pretty much.
Sorry to say anybody who's listening from Detroit. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I love wherever all this stuff was made, but Detroit's turned into...
Nope.
What the fuck? What kind of motor to make it sound like that?
That's a 707, that's a Hellcat Charger.
It's supposed to make that sound like this? Is it because the engine's not broken in?
No, that's turbo.
What do we got under the hood?
318.
318, eh? Good old Polly.
It's a little broken 318, nothing special.
Dude, I forgot your name.
Chris.
Chris, that's right, Mr. Monaco.
Exactly.
Hey, I have something on eBay right now.
So
Wait a second. Would you, Chris, would you mind firing this up for me?
Yeah.
Because, you know, just to make things more complete, as they say. Sold at Royal Monaco. I don't believe it. Holy shit. Well, mind you, I understand. It's a convertible. It's older. Fire it up! Just hang on a minute. Let me get that sound back there. Whoa. Dog dish hubcaps. Move this out of the way here. Don't mind me. I'm just making myself at home there. Give it a few rigs of gas there. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. North American made muscle.
It's the same size as a Roadrunner. Basically a Roadrunner in the sports side.
What year is this baby?
68.
68, okay.
Yeah, really nice, Chris. Do you know if this is a Canadian car? Did you look at the build plate?
Florida car.
It's a
Because
Florida car.
my build sheet, the fender tag is missing, but I know it's a Canadian car. I know
It's funny how some cars you push on the horn, it doesn't work until you have the key turned.
No, this one I'm happy that it actually works with it. So.
Yeah.
When it came from Florida, the original, the guy that I bought it from, I bought it from Florida, and they redid it.
That's interesting because, you know, it has to be that floor shifter is original. I mean,
it is, yeah. It's all.
Can you imagine the work you would have to do to find the shifter, to find the console, to actually convert it to?
So expensive. No, this was
to actually convert it.
No, yeah. We looked at the fender with the VIN tag on the car, putting it as a sports satellite with shifter on the floor, which was what.
Walk with me for a second. I want to tell you about a car I saw here last year.
318, yeah.
Do you remember last year there was a guy who showed up with a man, it was a dark green coupe satellite. I think it was a 69. Do you remember that? And it had, I think, a 318 in it. I think it had the dog dish hubcaps. It was totally original. No modifications whatsoever.
I can't remember Elton at all.
He only came one time. Oh, I gotta tell you something else. Last week or the week before, I was at the car show in Laval. Okay, and there's this guy, this weirdo that I met before, who told me, you know, he's got all these Dodge Chargers, 69, 70, 68, never drives any of them. You only to go around the block to do exercise, you know, this and
I think I know who you're talking about. He's a car collector.
Yeah, he's an eccentric, totally.
Yeah. He sold 3 of them.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, would you believe he actually had one of his cars at the show, and I knew I had a feeling it was his because I saw a fucking trailer in the parking lot, a car with a trailer behind it, and yeah, it was a 70.
The blue one, right?
Yeah, a special edition Dodge Charger with a luggage rack with the original paint, completely original.
$100,000 car.
Absolutely.
I know which one you're talking about.
Absolutely. The car had, I think it was like 32,000 miles.
33,000 original.
It was from
miles.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. Original paint. All original.
Isn't it amazing how today original means more than anything, than ever? That's why we, like, I don't know about you, me, like, if I say, like, look, okay, like this Chevelle, okay? It's
nice.
a Laguna. Laguna is more rare than the other Chevelles, but it's well done.
Yeah, because they made it right, but some people don't know how to
it's
make
well
it
done.
right.
Like, there's another Chevelle here, it's a 74, 73, and it's stock, except for the rally wheels, the paint color's been changed, but you know, like, it's not worth much, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But that,
yeah, you don't see very often.
but there's certain cars you don't fuck with. Like this, if you were to fuck with it, people would ostracize, you know, like, oh, you put the car fucking pink, or you put these the donk wheels and
oh yeah, no, I wouldn't do that, not even close. Put it this way, I know that right now it's the only one in Quebec, so I'm pretty happy with that. Nobody better buy another one, telling you, man. Oh, you have to let it go like really down because it doesn't.
Well,
really
it's
have
not
to
my
drop.
cars. I don't want to slam it or
Oh,
anything. Yeah.
Another choice.
I love the sound of real American-made steel. None of the steel made in China. China!
I will never buy a Chinese metal. That's for sure.